We're at Konsplosion 2019. We're about to jump into this full geek. Jump into this full geek.
5 geeks out boy. So my name is 5 geeks out boy.
That's right. He's my son.
Can I call you Joker when I call you out?
Yes, you can.
Here are the judges. How are you guys doing? Are you going to be doing some judging? A lot of hard competition I see coming up there. Let's go take a look at the competition. Welcome to Konsplosion 2019. Everybody strike a pose.
Cosplay thing. So who are you today? Damn, you looking good. Wonder Woman. Let me play Mario. Let me take a plumbing.
Nice.
Batman and you can be Selena. I'm Judge Dredd. Let me issue the subpoena. I like the blue hair bomber, but the way they ass looking made for D to get a final flash. Vampirella, keep me tied in the cellar. The paper's been bad. Hit me with my umbrella.
It was easy. Just slice, told you, and serve. A 30-minute recipe!
I'm with American Oji-san, very fantastic artist. You should check out his work on Instagram at American Oji-san.
Yes, sir.
And also you're on Facebook, is that right?
Facebook, DeviantArt.
DeviantArt, you should check out a lot of his work there.
YouTube, and now I'm on Twitch.
That's right. You can see actually on. I need to check out your Twitch and the YouTube channel. You do a lot of your work on screen, and you can see how he does it all. And you'll never be able to copy it because it's amazing. And so you were telling me earlier that you don't actually sometimes plan it out. You'll put a blob on there.
Yeah, no, I don't plan anything usually. I'll just start with a cloud, basically. I kind of got the inspiration from just looking at the clouds in the sky, and you can see things.
Yeah.
So I started to bring that into my artwork. So I just kind of start with a blob or a cloud, and I just carve something out of it. We see what happens. We find out together as I do these things.
I hear you. I tried to sculpt stuff. I can only do like organic stuff, and if I'm working with it, I let the mistakes lead the way. That's kind of
there are no mistakes.
There are no just happy accidents.
That's right. You got to live by the Bob Ross motto.
All right. And hopefully later on, I'm going to try and pitch a sale to you if you can be an artist for me for the Well of Madness. We'll see. Cross fingers here. But thanks for jumping into this with us, Full Geek.
No problem.
Yeah, hello. Yeah, Ambush Finn. This is the Scotty Woo production. Yeah. Geek theme. We geeked out. This bird life. We geeked out.
It's the crossplay. And it's about to come down here, right here at Konsplosion 2019. And here is the precursor of it right now.
I hate you so fucking much. Okay, hi, how are we doing? Hi, what's your name?
Alexis.
Alexis, is this your first drag show? No, where was your first drag show?
Martha's in Springfield.
Woo, Oh, by the way, that person over there, that's Brooke. Everyone say hi, Brooke. Hi, Brooke. Come here. Aww. Always loves for Brooke.
So we're gonna talk, we're gonna discuss, we're gonna speculate about Crisis on Infinite Earths.
2019, this is a rave. Get your rave on right here. Geeks live from the Lego room here in Konsplosion 2019, and this isn't the only thing still going on. We are trucking through. We have loads of things like these panels coming up, River Valley Pokemon League, TikTok coming up, Demon Vlogs. Somebody's going to be live.
Movie quotologist
right here. Check this guy's vlog out, his panels. Okay, we are at Conning with Disabilities, and can you tell us a little bit about your panel?
Well, this is a panel for people with and without disabilities. It is a tip guide to how you can be a good ally or to make a con experience easier for various disabilities, including mental, physical, intellectual, everything like that. So we try to be really inclusive here, and we're really excited for it.
Awesome. That sounds awesome. And tell us your name.
Callie.
Awesome. Callie, we're excited to get to jump into this Full Geek.
Thank you.
So here we are at the game room, and look who's guarding the games. Hayden Fisher, how are you with the Zoom cam? Are making sure the games are not getting up and getting in trouble, right?
I guide others to a treasure I cannot possess.
You have, that's right. The games are doing well, are they? They're not causing some problems, are they?
I mean, I just got here, I don't know.
Ballroom, right? Yeah. All right, so this is the powwow. This is where all the decision making happens. How are you doing? And what are you going to set up here for us today?
Well, we're working on an arch for photography and viewing pleasures.
Awesome. We've got an arch over there.
We're doing like vines and stuff for it.
Oh, yes. So we're preparing all the cool vines and things and goblets of the fountains of youth and all that good stuff that you drink. And you have to eat the gray stuff. It's delicious, right? Because the dishes told me that. That's what I heard.
Well, unfortunately, there will
and you have to be brave.
Tonight, maybe next year.
Maybe. We're at the main stage of Konsplosion. They are about to do the date auction. Sorry, ladies and some men, I'm off the table. But there are some people that will be up here going up for auction. You can come down here and bid on them. Who knows? Maybe you'll win.
Live from Fort Smith, it's Saturday night! Hate us all. Shut up, you. I've always wanted to say that. Man. Did you guys think you were the only fishbowl?
We got to keep on going. Knowing what our fate is, we enter into hyperspace with targets on the blueprint. But a death style we can't break. Ain't no mistaking. Reawaken the force, even though we overtaken. We roll squad. The advantage belongs to us. We outlaw by Palpatine in the end.
I'm Carl, Carl's Classic Comics, and these are my comics.
Awesome.
But this fight is for the galaxy. Go get 'em. Go get 'em. Errorless.
Force sensitive, leaning towards the dark side. Great Jedi Knight seeking truth from the.
Hello. Wizard Wagon from St. Louis. Awesome. We'll check out your store. We'll put up your link on if we can find you.
Wizard Wagon and Hot Anime.
Awesome.
They see the Force unleashed, my lightsaber gold like the color that my eyes glow when I get heated.
Hey, here's a guy I know. How are you doing?
How am I doing, or who am I?
This is Bill Blair, alien actor. I know I've just sort of snuck up on you and camera raped you. I didn't mean to do that, but here we are.
If I'm gonna be, why not this way? Look into my eyes.
Look into his eyes. He will hypnotize you.
Don't look into the eyes. Don't look into the
Hey, okay, so quick interview. What are some new things you're about to do here coming up that you can tell us, and you don't have to kill us if you tell us?
Well, actually, it's going to be a couple of movies out. I do believe in December. I don't know if they're going to be in the theaters, streaming. The way things go these days, it's hard for me to even keep up with them. One's called A Million Little Pieces, also stars Billy Bob Thornton, and you'll actually hear some of my own original piano music for the first time ever.
Yeah, that's awesome. Not a lot of people know you're a composer.
Yeah, and there's another movie that's been promoted recently with Scarlett Johansson. It's called Marriage Story, that I'm actually in one of my costume makeups of my own design. And then hopefully sometime next year, only thing I can actually say without having to destroy this video, is a movie that's a crossover live action animation that I'm in, also in special effects.
Cool. I'm already on board. I'm buying the tickets. Just take my money. All right, thanks. We're gonna jump into this further. Full Geek.
We are Dragonfly Studios, fantasy, funcraft, and magical materials. Come see us. We're going to be at Planet Comic-Con, Wizard's Way of the Ozarks, and Louisiana Comic-Con. See you there.
Awesome.
We do wands of all grades, adoptable poof creatures, Kawaddle art dolls, rare and exotic potion ingredients, bonsai mythical beasts, fairy villages in jars, real working writing quills, and our newest items, fantastic fashion and fur-signer persons.
Awesome.
We're Dragonfly Studios, and I can do your name in Circular Gallifreyan for $10. Awesome.
You think bubblegum? No. I think you're lying. In fact, I don't think it's Veruca that actually turned into the bubblegum thing. I think that was somebody else, because it's been years since I've seen the Gene Wilder version. It's Violet! Yeah. Violet's turning violet!
Child, left.
And salt because you're salty. Are you the salty girl at school that's just like, I am tired of them having the better iPhone than me?
No.
Because you always get the best.
Because I already have the best.
That's right. Hey, why don't you stand right up there where those eggs are, and we'll just sort some things out. And now we've gone to a realm of pure imagination.
All right, let's check out Artist Alley here. Jump into this Full Geek.
Trying out this door here.
Hello, it's Todd Allen Fischer. Yes, I know, it's a different costume this time. I hope I didn't screw it up. And for 5geeks.blog, we are with the amazing, beautiful people of TexanHeatNerdlesque. And tell us a little bit about what you are doing next. What are some future projects that you have working on?
Currently, we have Anime Dallas that we are confirmed for. And we are looking at a few other conventions. I'm not sure if I am allowed to say, so I'll keep the names of them confidential. However, I will let you know the themes for them. We have Wish Upon a Striptease, which will be our charity show, hopefully donating to autism awareness.
All right.
After that, it will be an elemental show. We have not yet fully finalized the name yet. There's still some planning going on there. Then we also have Netflix and Thrills, and then Strip of the Necrodancer.
Wow.
So those are our show themes for next year that are like generally planned. We may have more, but at the moment those are our ones that are like set in stone.
Awesome. What is your favorite performance that you've done so far?
Monica.
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 You did a very good job with Monica.
I love my Monica.
Yes. Everyone loved your Monica. So.
I'd rather us like go in order.
We can. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I first performed on Friday, so I would have to say my album routine was my favorite so far.
All right.
Yay.
Yeah, and you were gonna say Monica.
Yeah.
Except for losing
I
the
have a
favorite.
Kaiba.
Tie between, I guess, my Merrick Ishtar and my gang. What's your favorite?
My favorite. I haven't performed on stage, but I performed in Making the Fans for Kaiba.
Yeah.
You did great. So I guess Kaiba.
Kaiba?
You did great.
What's performing?
That's the
Your favorite performance is when I got you to be pulled on stage for these fans.
And Michael Myers.
Technically,
So camera work is important. By the way, check out their YouTube channel, Texan Heat, also on Instagram. Check them out there. And Facebook. And Twitter.
technically you'll be doing Michael Myers with me soon.
That is true.
That'll be interesting. Are you going to be playing
Laurie Strode?
Yes. All right. You going to do a Dead by Daylight type thing?
No,
or?
it is actually be inspired. Well, the first section of the song is from the actual Dead by Daylight trailer, but the rest of the song is the rest of the routine is based on the original 1978.
Awesome.
My favorite. Even though it didn't go as planned, this actually was not performed here at the convention. My favorite so far would actually be Chucky from Child's Play.
Wow.
Heavenly Court over here actually gave me the inspiration for the beginning of the routine, And I just love that section so much. And while, as I said, it didn't go as how I planned for it to go, I did take a risk and do something that was definitely out of my comfort zone. And I learned so many things from it. And I'm just like, okay, I know what to change here, what to change there. But it is my favorite because it is the routine that showed me exactly where I need to go in terms of like where I need to improve.
Awesome.
I have a tie between 3 different routines that I've done so far. I really like doing my Poppy the Harpy routine because I love my Veil fans and the music to my routine is so adorable. Yes, and now I have feather fans that I can use for that instead of Veil fans, but you know, I'll mix it up sometimes. And then I did, the first routine I ever did was Harley Quinn, and that was one of my favorite routines because it was the first one I ever did, and I nailed a hoop trick that I've been working on for months, like at that performance.
Well, Harley has always been acrobatic.
Right. And then, the next one was Poison Ivy, which was at this show, and I also love Poison Ivy's character, and I felt like I portrayed her character very well.
Indeed. Yeah. All right, well, great job for all of you guys, and I hope to see you come back soon, and thanks to you guys for jumping into this Full Geek. Hello, we are here with Autopilot here at Konsplosion 2019. Tell us, what's your favorite thing about Konsplosion 2019 so far?
The costumes. Definitely the costumes. They're like top notch.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What are some things you're working on here recently that are coming up here in the future that we could maybe see from you?
A new EP is coming out soon.
We'll have to check it out. Check out her YouTube channel, Autopilot. And also, she is the lady, and also, well, person, the Drag Kings, who also wrote our theme song that you hear at the beginning of a lot of our videos, or end in different places that we throw around in 5geeks.blog. And we will jump into more of your music. Full Geek!
I miss the feeling of your hand against my heart. I miss the sound of your voice, God, I'm in the dark. I remember all the times we stared into each other's eyes. Wish that
The person with the panels.
The person with the panels, that's right. And tell us what this panel is about.
This panel is called Comping with Mental Health, which is a play on coping with mental health and mental illness. And this panel is just talking about tips and tricks to dealing with mental illness, various types, throughout the con scene and what might arise when you're going to an anime convention. I noticed that there's not a lot of information about it around Arkansas, so I definitely wanted to be sure to bring stuff like this. I mean, the character I'm cosplaying right now has actually done wonders for my self-confidence.
Excellent. So. Yes, well, you look fabulous. Fantastically done there. And I'm glad you're doing this. We need information like this put out there for people with disorders and for the public so that we can not be so stigmatized. I'll spit it out here in a minute there. All right. Thanks, and we'll jump into this Full Geek in a minute. Jump into this full geek and jump into this full geek. We're gonna jump into this further. Full geek. We will jump into more of your music. Full geek. Thank you guys for jumping into this full geek. Jump into this full geek. I love you. Thank you.